Good afternoon and welcome to the Shires and Spires event marathon race briefing. So your safety is our number one priority. Please make sure that your mobile phone stays switched on throughout the race so that we can contact you if we have any concerns. You are personally responsible for crossing the roads safely. There are 4 major road crossings that we cannot avoid. So at 2 miles at the A5199 at Thornby, 5.5 miles where you'll go down the steps and cross the A428 at West Haddon. At 15 miles, the A428 after the golf club, and again the 5199 at Cretan after about 20 miles. Please pay attention to others on the path and trails. Please look at your tracker on your phone and don't blindly follow others as they might be wrong. Look out for fellow competitors. Please let us know if you have any concerns about their well-being, either by phone or at the next checkpoint. If you wish to retire, please make your way to the next checkpoint or call the number that you have downloaded at registration and hand in your race number to a member of the event team. If you have retired, please let us know if you want to be picked up by the sweeper truck or if you've made your own arrangements. Naturally, planning a route that is 26 miles long is a challenge, so there are a couple of points that I need to tell you. So your route differs from the ultra in 2 ways. In West Haddon at the checkpoint, you will go to the left, follow the road downhill before bearing left onto Fox Hill Road. Before you reach Long Buckby, there is a left-hand bend in the road and a small farm track to your right. Take this and then turn left and go uphill before joining the ultra route again. There are no paths left in the crop fields between miles 12 and 13 after the railway tunnel. So you will first need to head to the farmhouse, and then once you reach that, you'll need to head for the large tree on the ridgeline. Please take the least destructive paths through these fields. When you get to the golf club, just before the stone gates, you will need to go to the left by the side of the driving range and go behind the green fencing and pick up the diagonal path into the field. When you reach checkpoint 4, you have the luxury of missing out the infamous fish's tail. So turn left here, go through Cottersbrook, up the hill into Hazelwood Beach, and at the top, please be careful because there is a very sharp bend in the road. When you get to the junction, turn left and it's back to Naseby. Once you see the spire in the distance, then it's time to build up for the big finish. When on the road, please use the footpaths when it's present. If not, run facing oncoming traffic. There are no penalties for straying from the marked route, but all checkpoints must be visited. Please close gates behind you, even if someone is following you in the distance. We have the blessing of most of the landowners, so we must keep their trust. Please be courteous to those you meet along the way, as you are ambassadors for running. The course is not marked, but you might see the odd orange paint mark or small signs to assist you. There are cows on the route at Thornby Grange, West Haddon, and just before Great Brington, where there is also an electric fence. If you're uneasy around livestock, please walk past them and then they will move. It is your responsibility to make sure that you've been logged through the checkpoints. Water and snacks will be available at every checkpoint. If you have any allergies or intolerances, please do not eat anything from the checkpoint. Please smile and be courteous to the marshal team. They've given up their time to make sure you have a safe and enjoyable race. This is a coupler's race to reduce waste and our impact on the environment. So please bring a collapsible cup or purchase one of the lovely Go Beyond ones for £5 at registration. We have provided you with some emergency numbers at registration. Please call them if you have any concerns. In the case of a real emergency, please dial 999. I've worked very hard for us to have access to the routes that we run, so please do not drop litter and compromise the future of the race. Normal people do not eat energy gels, so we will know who is responsible. We have bin bags at the checkpoints. Please keep your rubbish in your pockets until then. Leave behind only footprints. The race cut-off time is a generous 9 hours and there are progressive cut-off times. These exist for your safety and well-being. Please respect the decision of the race team if you are out of time or deemed not fit to continue. The cut-off times for checkpoint 3 and 4 will be strictly enforced. Remember, if you are on the cut-off, then you are likely to get slower, not quicker, before the next checkpoint. If you reach checkpoint 3 or 4 after the cut-off, you will be informed that you have to stop unless you sign a continuation form to say that you are running solo. We will arrange transport to bring you back to the finish area unless you've made your own arrangements. We will make a small allowance for the rolling start times. We understand that being withdrawn from the race is frustrating, but please do not take your frustration out on the race team. These are people giving up their time to make sure you have a safe and enjoyable race, and they are simply enforcing the race rules. The cutoff is for 1 o'clock at checkpoint 3 and 2:30 at checkpoint 4. When you are finished, or if you drop out of the race, please ensure that you hand your tracker back in. Most of all, have a safe and enjoyable race, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.